Hey, welcome to Cooking with Bill and Brittany. We're going to be doing some pickling today. We have our corgi guest. So we're going to be doing dill pickles, so you're going to want some fresh dill. We also have some fresh garlic here that we're going to be putting in with the dill. And then if you want, you can get some peppers. These are habaneros and jalapenos if you want. We also have pickling salt, some vinegar, and then whatever pickling spice that you want to use. Cucumbers we have, I think we have in the neighborhood of around 50 or 60 pounds of cucumbers. Depends on how many jars you want to do, but 24 jars is anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds a jar. And then we're cutting them up so that they look like this. And if they're small enough, you don't have to cut them up, but otherwise you want to cut things into spears. So you want some wide mouth jars, and you want fresh lids. You want to use fresh lids every time. You can reuse the rings, that's fine, but you definitely want fresh lids. And then over here we have 2 big pots. We have this pot for when we are ready to put the jars in there. This will be the brine in here. And then over in this pot we have the lids that I mentioned. We're going to sterilize those lids, boil those so that they're sterilized. Okay, we're going to put the pickles in the jar. Each jar has dill, a little bit of mustard seed, and some garlic. You can use whatever recipe you want on the internet. We'll publish ours.
We love fresh ingredients from the farmer's market.
Yeah, but if you look in this jar, the idea is to really pack them in. And then when you get to the top, just cut pieces of cucumber in half or whatever and fill it so it's totally full. We'll do another video when we get a full jar so you can see. Okay, so this jar is all packed with pickles, the dill, and the garlic. So if you look, what we've done is we've put small pieces in the top there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the brine in. So this is our brine. We're just going to ladle this into the jar until it's filled up with brine. We want it all the way to the tippy top. And then we're going to take one of these lids out of here. Put it on there. And we're going to seal it. So, then we have our little jar holder. We're going to pick this up. We're going to put it in this boiling water. Add a little bit to go up to the top of the jar here. And then we're going to let that water boil. We're going to leave it in there for 15 minutes. If you're over 6,000 feet in altitude, it needs to be 20 minutes. Okay, this one has boiled for 15 minutes. You can see how dark the pickles are, and that has not boiled yet. These will need to wait for about 3 months minimum before you can, start to give them away or eat them.